What's goody? We back with episode 8 of creepy TikToks that will not let you sleep at night. If this your first time here, appreciate you for stopping by. If it's not your first time, you already know the vibes. This is for entertainment purposes only. We gonna dive straight into it. Let's get it, y'all.
Guarantee you they gonna have some fucking Apple glasses dropping soon. They gonna start having the glasses. I'm telling y'all. Bro, I'm telling y'all it's coming. Now that they got 5G, they can start toying around with this high advanced technology shit. Remember?
When you put on Apple Vision Pro, you see your world and everything in it. Your favorite apps live right in front of you, but now they're in your space. This is Vision OS, Apple's first ever spatial operating system.
First time Apple ever showed the Vision Pro headset to the world in real life, they used this shot, this sort of stabilized, orbiting, short shot, rotating around a head, and then looking through the headset inside. And I started seeing it bubbling up on Twitter, but you might have caught that. It's actually a reference to this shot in Ready Player One.
He gave us a place to go. A place called the Oasis.
Hope y'all following.
It's basically the exact same shot. What is it supposed to mean that they're referencing that movie? Like, Ready Player One is actually a pretty dystopian movie where right after that scene, they explain how people got way too into the virtual world to the point where they were literally neglecting their kids and correlating it too much with real life. So maybe it's a warning. Maybe it's a coincidence. It's probably not a coincidence.
This is the first stage, y'all. This is the very first stage, y'all, to us becoming overtaken by AI and everything.
Look at your man.
Like, yes, this may seem cool and shit like this now, fun and games, but I think that it's a way deeper thing going on here. Look at this shit, y'all.
Nah, he's driving.
Everybody wearing them Jones.
That should be illegal.
Y'all don't think that it just like feel a little weird? And that y'all already know, like, basically Elon Musk, he already just got the first successful chip. So next thing you know, the chips is going to work with some shit like that. This is the first step to us becoming robots and becoming stuck in the Oasis like Ready Player One. If y'all didn't see my last video,
this
please
is in New
watch
York.
that joint, y'all.
That gotta be the A, the C, or the 3 train with those orange seats. And he's just sitting there comfortable with that $4,000 headset on, like somebody won't just grab it off his head and run off the train. He's bugging.
This shit is like a little weird, bro. Look at that. You can't say that this don't look a little bodish, bro. Where do y'all think that they're going with this, y'all? Come to my page, click on the Instagram button, follow me on Instagram and YouTube. And wake up!
Alright, the Apple headset got people out here looking crazy, y'all. That's a fact. But what I think, that's a $4,000 headset. Not everybody's going to have access to that off the rip. It's going to take people a couple years to really want to get themselves onto that. But what they're going to do is drop another product that's going to be way cheaper for the masses, and it's going to do the same exact thing. So that's definitely going to be the reality within the next 10 years, whether we like it or not.
Well, we're here. Apple is releasing the Apple Vision Pro
October
on
18th,
February
2021.
2nd, 2024. And right now it is January the 29th, 2024. So 3 things that I'll say about this. The first thing will be that we are being led to a digital life, to where 80% of the things that you will interact with in your physical life will be digital via virtual reality. Movies, doctor's appointments, schooling, dates, traveling, intercourse.
Wow.
Just majority of your life, like the things that you even purchase, like you will buy more digital outfits. You're going to buy more digital clothes than physical clothes. If you don't believe me, just watch. You're going to be able to put on the Apple Vision Pro 2, or Apple Vision Pro 2 when that one comes out, and see things in our physical reality, like augmented reality. You're going to be able to see like people's augmented clothes, like the Nikes that they're wearing that you can only see with this headset. You're going to be able to see billboards in the sky, digital billboards, large holograms with these glasses. And that's going to entice other people to also get these glasses. The second thing that I'll say is that when haptic suits come around, that is going to increase the level of infidelity and divorce. Haptic suits will have you be able to feel the rain in your video game. You'll be able to high five your friend and actually feel it. You can increase the level of pain or intensity to where you get in a fight and you'll be able to feel the punches. If you fall down, you'll be able to feel the scar, right? That's the second thing. And since we're here in Pluto and Aquarius, Pluto ruling over the sexual organs, we're going to have a lot of people taking their love for Pornhub. Don't ban this video, I said corn. And it's going to be people, you use your imagination, right? Whew, Lord. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of that. Entire hotels opened up just for that. Brothels. I've been talking about that for a minute. The third thing is that we are the last generation, millennials. We're the last generation that we can remember a time where there was besides the generations that came before us, the boomers, Generation X, there was no internet, right? We were born with the AOL internet, right? I'll never make that sound again. Anyway. So the children that are going to be born within like 5 or 10 years, majority of their life that they will know will be online. So therefore, all the skills that they will have in this to survive in this life will be a digital survival. Their physical shell will be only to host their soul to embark on journeys in the digital world. Watch Surrogates, the movie with Bruce Willis. You'll be able to lay down in a pod that will take care of this physical body while you're living your life out in the other body. You got to use the bathroom? Don't worry. Your pod will take care of that. You need to eat? Don't worry. We'll nourish your body, right? They're going to be devices. They're going to be pods that you can lay in while you can be submerged into the VR world for days on end. Watch Ready Player One. All right, so those are the three things that I can see happening with the Apple Vision Pro. And the last thing that I'll leave you with is what happens when we're on the Apple Vision Pro 10, 20, right? What happens when you put on a headset and the pixels match the photons? Where there's I think it's called like Unreal Engine 5 or something, where the video games are starting to look real, where the sweat on their skin is starting to look real. What happens when you put on your headset and the people you are speaking to, the avatars, you cannot distinguish the difference between real life and virtual life? Let me know what you guys think of this in the comments. And if you want to see more content like this, make sure you like, share, and follow. Take care of yourself. Until next time. Peace.
I think it's dope. I think it's life-changing, and I'm definitely getting one. Let's continue.
Replicators.
In the creative society, a new technology such as a replicator will be available to all people. A replicator is not science fiction. It's a device that works according to the laws of physics. Let's take a lobster, a t-shirt, or a phone, for example. In appearance, they are completely different, but if we look at them on a micro level, we'll see that they are made up of the same elementary particles. Only their number is different, and they are arranged in a different way. These particles form atoms, and atoms form molecules. Due to a given combination of these elementary particles, we get either a lobster, or a t-shirt, or a phone. The working principle of the replicator is basically to assemble the elementary particles in the proper combination to get what we need.
Do y'all see what's
A
going
hot
on?
breakfast, or fashionable trousers. Moreover, they are brand new, already ironed, and of the highest quality. Everything depends on the program you've set up. For example, in order for a new gadget to appear in a replicator, you need 3 components: energy, particles from which the object will be created, the information about the sequence of their assembly. Energy has been successfully used by humanity for a long time. In the creative society, we'll be able to use both new and long-discovered types of energy. Information about an object will be received by scanning the desired objects and uploaded into the replicator. A similar principle has already been implemented in beverage molecular printing technology. Any beverage is printed directly from molecules. The main thing is to have the appropriate amount of particles from which the object we need will be materialized. To do this, we need a utilizer. Unnecessary things will be put in it to be decomposed into elementary particles and placed into cartridges. And the replicator will create whatever you need with the use of the cartridges and information, so you dispose of the garbage and get everything you want.
Yeah.
Having a utilizer, you will no longer need to wash the dishes. Just put in it dirty plates, a tablecloth with crumbs, and you're done. A replicator and a utilizer are devices about the size of your microwave or a small cupboard. The magnetic power inside them will help rearrange the particles according to a given combination. In milliseconds and at any moment, you get everything you need and completely free of charge, without harm to your health or the planet's ecology. A replicator will not only benefit every person, it will also benefit the entire planet. For example, to enjoy a delicious, fresh bun at breakfast today, a whole chain of complex production processes must occur. You need to plow a field, and you need a tractor for this. To produce a tractor and all its component parts, we have to build different factories. And all these factories emit tons of poisonous gases, whereas their wastewater contains dangerous chemical compounds. We also need raw materials that people extract from quarries and mines. To grow wheat, we need pesticides and chemical fertilizers, which poison the soil and the crops. Delivery of everything we need requires a huge expense, fuel and lubricants. We need transport, trucks, ships, and trains. Look how much damage an ordinary bun does to the environment. And the same story is in every manufacturing sector. In the creative society, all these destructive to the environment processes will disappear, as everyone will have a replicator at hand. Just press the button and here's a bun for you to eat. Everything will be enough for everyone anywhere on the planet. We'll be able to cleanse the air, the earth, and the ocean of all dangerous radioactive pollution. Garbage will become the most valuable resource, that is, a source of elementary particles for creating new, beautiful things. The creative society is a world where you will enjoy the most advanced technology, and your life will be financially independent, comfortable, and prosperous.
Wow. I need one ASAP. Like ASAP. That is a crazy invention. But I think I saw that on the Jetsons before. I don't know if I'm bugging, but I believe there's something on the Jetsons that was just like that. Let me know if I'm lying.
Dudes that beat up the cops
Let's not make this political, but what do y'all think about this
I
situation?
saw this on the news.
Just into Fox News now, NYPD making 2 more arrests, illegal immigrants, and that attack on officers. Those suspects also allegedly stole an officer's cell phone. Well, that'll help them track you down. So a 5th illegal immigrant accused of attacking 2 New York City police officers over the weekend showed no remorse or regret.
None.
He was seen, as you can see, giving his 2 middle fingers to the cameras moments after being released without bail. Florida Senator Marco Rubio wrote, "Message to America from one of the illegal immigrants who assaulted NYPD officers, walked free with no bail, and heads back to a shelter funded by taxpayers." So far, police have shared 4 mugshots of the now 7 people arrested in connection
This happened
with
in
the
Times
beatings
Square.
in Times Square.
This right here
That's
is
crazy.
going to freak you out. So, take a look at this robot. Inspect it. See what it looks like. Guess what Elon Musk is up to? Before I show you, don't forget, so OpenAI and ChatGPT, which Elon Musk was a co-owner of until they split up. Then Elon Musk said artificial intelligence is a demon, right? Well, do you remember their board meeting when they basically tried to fire the CEO because they had safety concerns because they made a discovery that artificial intelligence would be artificial general intelligence and it'd be possibly even threatening humanity? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
If you don't, it was just a few weeks ago. Don't worry, I remember. Here's the article. Anyways, so this robot from iRobot looks extremely similar
Like the
to a
Tesla
new
robot.
venture of Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Not just that. Wait till you see what hand sign the robot throws up at the end of the video. Wow, you don't say. Looks very similar, right?
Very similar.
It's creepy how the face is all black, is it not? Again, seriously? If you've seen the movie, you know how this ends, right? Just wait for the hand sign at the end. It'll tell you all you need to know about Elon.
Moving slow as hell.
Watch. The one on the left.
Hey, they partying. Hey.
Oh, what is that hand sign right there?
Oh, he wildin'.
Willy Wonka is actually a serial killer. Willy Wonka, when you think about his character, he never is a good energy spirit guy. He always has this weird evil tone to him. He's always smiling.
When the kids go missing.
When the kids go missing. Whole point of the golden ticket was to bait these kids into the factory so he can do these little traps.
Yeah.
All these kids, if you didn't notice, they represent a type of sin.
Oh,
Gloop, the fat kid.
Yeah.
Because of gluttony, he didn't just fall into the chocolate river by accident. Willy Wonka pushed him. The selfish one.
Damn.
She wasn't attacked by squirrels on accident. Willy Wonka actually targeted her. Violet, the impatient one.
Yeah.
She wasn't turned into a blueberry by mistake. She was intoxicated on purpose by Willy Wonka. All of these little traps in the factory was actually meant for those kids to do it.
It's
because
like Squid Game.
Yeah, it's Squid Game. People are saying Willy Wonka is the Home Alone guy grown up since he knows all these traps.
Nah, let me know what y'all think about that down below in the comments, because that's crazy how these movies really be related the whole time and we have no clue.
Sound frequencies has been used to heal the body for thousands of years. They have been using it to heal cancer, overall diseases, moods, and depression, and many more. One way the medical industry uses sound waves to heal the body is through HIFU, and that stands for high intensity focused ultrasound. If y'all don't know what ultrasound is, it's them basically using sound waves to see images in your body and heal images in your body. And they use this sound wave procedure to improve overall skin tone, pore brightness, basically anything facial, they can make it look good. Here are some examples of that. So knowing what sound actually does, it's important for you to know what the solfeggio frequencies is.
Lock in, because this right here, you can put any one of these on YouTube. You can type in 174 hertz on YouTube and an audio will come up. Somebody's channel gonna have it and you can just sit there and listen to it for hours.
These are certain frequencies that helps your whole internal well-being. So I highly recommend you download this spiritual meditative playlist. Link is in the bio. It has all kind of frequencies in here that you can see which one you like the most. And go cop this nice spiritual sound shirt that he gave me, man. This thing fire, man. See? I appreciate y'all boys. Peace.
If you eating ramen noodles, then you nasty
Hey.
as a bitch. They be having bugs in it. Stop
My boy
eating
back
it before you
again.
get sick. Ramen noodles causes high blood pressure and fucks up your liver. I don't care if that's all you got to eat. Please find something different. That's not real shrimp in that bitch. Man, it's man-made. GMO vegetables in that bitch. Please throw that shit away. Go eat some fruits and vegetables, my nigga. Please go clean your system. Stop feeding all this fake ass food to your family and your children. The ramen noodles in China, real America one is fake. Throw all them shit the fuck away before your little life get take. Send this video to someone that be eating ramen noodles. Fuck ramen. I'ma find me a lawyer and I'ma sue you.
If y'all saw yesterday's video, y'all already know we don't fuck with ramen over here.
Glad you showed me this, Tipper. Now I know where you've been getting it all from. Spookums and monsters. This kooky book has been filling your head with crazy conspiracies. But it's all real. You gotta quit reading this fantasy nonsense for your own good. Although some of these would make great attractions. Can't come up with this stuff. Mind if I borrow this? Wait, no, you're almost there. Magic book. Ridiculous. Stan, I need it. After all these years, finally, we have them all. It's working.
So it's just a cartoon, right? It's just a kids show from Disney, right? This show was worse than Inside Job, bro. And y'all know Disney be the main people that really be putting us on everything. Everything.
And with that being said, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for stopping by. We got episode 9 pulling up real soon. Stay tuned. Much love. I'm out. Peace.